Welcome to Lekki, Lagos, once a quiet stretch of land by the Atlantic Ocean, but today one of the fastest growing urban areas in Africa. From its humble beginnings to becoming a hub of real estate, finance, and culture, Lekki's story is one of transformation, resilience, and economic power. The history of Lekki goes back centuries. Originally, it was home to small fishing and farming communities, mainly inhabited by the Awori, Ijebu, and Alaj people. This peninsula was known for its natural beauty, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean to the south and the Lagos Lagoon to the north. For many years, Lekki remained largely rural with villages scattered across the land. But its strategic location close to Lagos Island made it a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. By the late 20th century, Lagos was expanding rapidly. The city's population was exploding and space was running out. Government and private developers began looking towards Lekki as the next frontier. In the 1990s, the Lagos state government, through the Lekki Peninsula Scheme, began opening the area for urban development. This included roads, estates, and the allocation of land for both residential and commercial use. The transformation accelerated in the 2000s with the rise of luxury estates, like Lekki Phase 1, Chevron Drive, and Victoria Garden City. Modern infrastructure such as the Lekki Ape Expressway and the Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge made the area more accessible, turning Lekki into the new hotspot for middle and upper-class Nigerians. Today, Lekki is more than just a residential district. It's an economic powerhouse. The Lekki Free Trade Zone has attracted massive local and international investments. Here, we find the Dangote Refinery, one of the largest oil refineries in the world, capable of refining 650,000 barrels of oil per day. Beside it stands the Lekki Deep Sea Port, Nigeria's first deepwater port, designed to handle massive cargo ships and boost international trade. These mega-projects position Lekki as a future industrial hub not just for Lagos, but for all of West Africa. But Lekki is not only about business, it's also about lifestyle. The area is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in Lagos, including Elegushi, Landmark, and Onairu. Lekki Conservation Center offers an escape into nature, with its famous longest canopy walkway in Africa. Shopping malls, restaurants, art galleries, and a booming nightlife have made Lekki the cultural heartbeat of modern Lagos. The area has become a symbol of wealth, ambition, and global exposure, attracting both Nigerians and foreigners. Lekki's growth has had massive economic benefits. Real estate alone has become one of the most profitable investments in Nigeria, with land values in Lekki rising by over 500% in the last 2 decades. The Free Trade Zone, refinery, and port projects are creating tens of thousands of jobs, reducing Nigeria's dependence on imports and boosting foreign direct investment. Tourism and hospitality are also thriving, as Lekki attracts visitors from around the world who come to experience its beaches, culture, and entertainment scene. Lekki has essentially become a magnet for innovation, business, and wealth creation, making it one of the most important contributors to Lagos State's GDP. Of course, rapid growth comes with challenges. Traffic congestion is a daily struggle. Flooding remains a serious issue due to poor drainage, and the rising cost of housing is pushing many locals further away. Urban planners face the difficult task of balancing Lekki's fast-paced development with sustainability and inclusivity. Despite these challenges, the future of Lekki looks bright. With ongoing infrastructure projects, smarter urban planning, and massive private investments, Lekki is on its way to becoming not just Nigeria's Silicon Valley, but a global city of the future. From a sleepy fishing peninsula to an international hub of commerce, Lekki represents the power of vision, ambition, and resilience in shaping modern Africa. This is Lekki, where history meets progress, and where Lagos builds its future.